Hello, everybody. We were having a few technical difficulties and I had to log off and log back on. Difficulties and I had to log off and log back on. Difficulties and I had to log off and log back on. So please bear with me while I figure them out really quickly. Hello, welcome to the 7 in 7 days challenge. How to build a massive following on your Facebook page and quit throwing money out the window to those lead places that don't really get you leads. So I am Christy Ogle and welcome to 7 in 7 days. How to get 7 clients in 7 days by building this massive Facebook following. It is so simple to build a massive Facebook following in just 7 days without spending tons of money. This is my beautiful family, and my husband and I started a little handyman business that grew very rapidly from building a massive following on social media. In December of 2020, after 6 years in business, my husband and I decided to get rid of a partner who was draining our business. And I remember sitting there in her office after she left, looking at the mounds of bills that were there, the mounds of issues she'd left behind. And I thought, how am I gonna turn this business around? What am I gonna do to actually make money? Because I hadn't made money in the business for 2 years, and neither had my husband. Even though we'd worked our butts off, there was nothing left. When she turned over the bank accounts, it was a negative $800 and payroll was due, and all of my accounts were empty. So I decided that day to turn my life around by taking imperfect action. I had a little bit of time to build the business during winter, right before COVID hit. I could have spent $15 to $40 a lead to $600 a lead, depending on what lead source I was using. Or I could use my social media and build it. So the average ad online is about $15 to $40, but some of the leads that come on Home Advisor are up to $600. I decided I had to do it now. By doing this, I've been able to help other handyman businesses turn their business on through Facebook and social media. Sammy, the introvert is what I call him, came out of his shell and started a business that is now almost 6 figures a month. I had one lady that was in a maid and concierge business triple her business within just a few months. The difference between them and the others out there doing the same kind of handyman business was they were getting leads by building a following on Facebook. This is for handyman businesses that are struggling to get leads. Maybe they're shelling out hundreds or thousands of dollars a week to Home Advisor, Angie's List, the Thumbtack, Red Beacon, all those different lead generators out there that you send money to, and then they send it to your top 3 competitors in the market. Whoever spends more and gets to the customer quickest with the cheapest price wins. That is not the kind of customer you want in the handyman business. I've been there before. I've spent that money and I've gotten those pain in the ass customers that do nothing but give you a headache. The goal is to build a massive following on Facebook in just 7 days and get 7 new customers. I'm Christy Ogle and my business partner is Chip McCarter. And we are here to help you build this massive following in just 7 days, like Kim and Sammy did. There's only one way to really build your business. It's to get where the customer is at and stop their scroll. Where they're at is on Facebook. 8 billion people in the world, 4 billion online, 3 billion active users daily on Facebook. This is the only way to build your handyman business and have somebody out there marketing for you 24/7 is through your business Facebook page. It is the fastest way to grow your handyman business. I actually did this and became the fastest growing handyman franchise in the world. That's why I'm qualified to teach this stuff. I've taught it for many of years. And Chip has the technical side that he can teach us. I'm not good at. I can write the copy, I can get the customers, I can show you how to build your Facebook profile. But Chip is going to be the one that he's going to teach you how to do it logistically. That's why we're qualified. I taught Chip how to market. Some of it, not all of it, but some of it. And he has been able to grow a handyman business in my local market, bringing in several $1,000s a week. The day that changed it all was when I sat there looking at my books from year number 2 in business, realizing we did 1.25 million, yes, 7 figures in our second full year of business. I didn't feel like a millionaire at the end of that year. Because all that money got threw away to other people. I made other people rich with my handyman business, but not me and my husband and family. We were still just barely making it. $1.25 million with a business that took a loss in year number 2. Unbelievable, I know. So I'm going to teach you the 3 secrets of my success today for that 7 in 7 challenge. Is you don't need big bank loans, more employees, additional partners, or venture capitalists to get your business out there so that people know what you're doing. You can build your business. You can get more customer leads than you can handle with 7 in 7 challenge. And also you can have a successful and profitable handyman business that actually puts money in your pocket with this 7 in 7 challenge. It costs a lot of money to get qualified leads for your handyman business. If you're using Home Advisor, Angie's List, Thumbtack, the list goes on and on. But you don't have to spend $250,000 in advertising to get $1.25 million in business like I did in my second year. I've learned with Facebook how to utilize the platform as a handyman business and grow my business without it costing me tons of money. What the conflict was I kept paying this stupid tax on Facebook by not knowing what I was doing. advertising and not really knowing where it was going to. I also got spanked a lot on Facebook and got put into Facebook jail. And I also had some haters and I really didn't know how to handle them. But in 2020, during a global pandemic, we were able to grow our business after that partner didn't do a good job with our financials, didn't keep records, didn't know how to market the business, didn't know how really to do anything. Bye, Felicia. We got rid of her and grew our business during a pandemic. And in 2021, we actually still have the same business and it grew in 2021, even though the world was shut down. We didn't take on any big bank loans. We didn't take on any employees. We didn't take on any extra partners, or we didn't take on venture capital. We grew a massive Facebook following to build our business. And after 7 years of doing it the hard way with traditional advertising, we were able to simply grow our social media following to get more customers. Now, I know you've been struggling with getting customers that can actually afford your service and not nickel and dime your handyman business with Thumbtack, House, Porch, Home Advisor, Angie's List. You don't have to give them all of your profits to make money. So we've used this system with our business, and we've been able to help people in the handyman business. We've been able to help people in the maid service businesses, painters, contractors, CBD people. We've been able to help people in tons of different categories, but they were doing it the hard way before they learned the McSecrets of the 7 and 7 challenge. They actually were paying Home Advisor $330 a lead on a lead they might or might not get, a cold lead. Thumbtack, the average lead value is about $35. Angie's List, this woman is making a ton of money off of her damn list. $600 a lead on average for handyman in the business. People have been throwing money out the window to House and Porch and Yelp. $15 to $600 a lead. Not qualified leads that are gonna use you. And plus it's a time waster because they send these leads out to you and all of your competitors that are paying them for the same service. Today, I'm gonna show you how to build a massive following on Facebook and get your own leads that you own, and you're gonna close in just 7 days. There's 3 secrets. The first secret is you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get leads and make money in the business. You don't have to take on big bank loans, partners, additional employees, or venture capital. The second thing is you don't have to be tech savvy. I'm so not tech savvy, as we saw at the beginning of this webinar. This is actually my old webinar slides, the ones that are up here. I can't even pull them up. So you don't have to be tech savvy. You can run it all from your stinking phone. And then you're going to be McHacking. You're going to do what somebody else has done before you and model after them. It is a 7 and 7 day challenge. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing leads for your handyman or contracting business. Now, how many of you saw that movie in the 1990s with Shelley Long and Tom Hanks, this movie called The Money Pit? They buy this house, they move in, it's this big, beautiful house, they get a great deal on it, but it literally falls down around them. Do you feel that way? Like your business is crumbling around you, even though you're spending all of this money on marketing? The first year in business, I gave over $25,000 to Angie, that stinking woman. She made bank and makes bank from small business owners. These lead generation companies, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, Angie's List, Porch, Red Beacon, to name a few, are not making the money off of your customers. They're making the money off of you, the small business owner, sending you leads that they don't know if they're going to pan out for you or not. They're not. They're going to go to the cheapest person. The people that go to these look for the cheapest individuals. You can use your Facebook business page to bring you customers and create raving fans that never leave you during the winter. You can utilize the tools that Facebook actually gave you. Another thing that you need to know is your target market. I talk to business owners all the time that say, I don't have a target market. Yes, you do. Amazon has a target market. Walmart has a target market. Starbucks has a target market. And they've got much deeper pockets than you do. They're going after their target market. You think it's everyone, but it's not. It's a target that they're going to, and the others fall in. There's so many people that get confused over what a target market was. In the beginning of my business, I thought it was single moms and the elderly, but they couldn't afford my services. It's $40 an hour back then. Now we're almost double that. But you have to know who your target market is. My total investment to learn the things that I'm going to teach you is well over $100,000. But I'm not going to charge that because it's ridiculous. I've gotten amazing results for Ray and Kim and Chip and Otto. Sammy said, Chip and Christy have taught me how to get out of my comfort zone and market my business to get more business. Kimberly said, Chip and Christy taught me to triple my business on Facebook in just one short month. This works for handyman businesses, painters, contractors, HVAC businesses. I've worked with CBD businesses. I've worked with insurance businesses. I've worked with realtors. It works for everyone in the service-based business community. You don't have to spend tons of money to make money in 2021. You just have to get to where your target market is. And they're all on this stinking phone. Thank you, Steve Jobs, for this amazing device that makes it easier to market instead of throwing my money away. You're going to get a base of raving fans. You're going to be able to grow your business. You're going to have a salesman that works for you 24/7 and you don't have to pay them, and you're going to have people lining up to get your business. You're going to get 7 customers in 7 days guaranteed. This is ideal for people that have a Facebook page and they want to grow and develop it. Handyman, I've been doing research on you for years. Most of you have 200 or less followers. Some of you have 3 or 4. It's your mom, your sister, and your 2 cousins, right? You don't have to do that. You can hack what I've done before you and have an amazing business with qualified, ideal customers that don't complain about your prices. Who can afford yours? My ideal customers are Holly and Michael. Yes, I got them from The Office. It is my favorite show. You want qualified customers who are going to use your services, who can afford your services, and they can actually purchase from you. You don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars or take on that venture capital or additional employees or hiring a marketing company. Secret number 2 is you can do this all from your phone. And the apps that we teach you to use on your phone, you can build this massive following for your business on Facebook. Now, the third one is McHacking, McModeling. You don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to go and recreate the entire wheel. Somebody's already created the wheel. Somebody's already been successful. How you can McModel, McHack, somebody has done what you want to do before. And you can do it all from your stinking phone. You can run all your marketing from your phone in minutes a day. Now, a few things I wish I'd known before I started my business. people that are selling marketing don't necessarily know more about marketing than I do. Now, in the beginning, I thought those people that were trying to sell me on getting in the telephone book, people trying to get me to go on Angie's List, the people that work for the newspaper, the people that work for the TV, the radio, I could outsource it to them and they'll take care of it because they have my best interest at heart, right? I wrote them a check. No, it's not true. Those people are good at being salesmen to you. They've never run a business. They've never built a 7-figure handyman business. They have no clue how to build a business, but they do know how to sell to you and give you crappy marketing that doesn't work. I spent $127,678 on marketing with a TV station and a radio station in 1 year. Do you want to know how many customers I got from that deal? One. We painted their house. They didn't know. Outsourcing your marketing is like outsourcing your sex life. It is absolutely no fun. These people selling you marketing, selling you leads, have no clue about your target market, have no clue what your customers actually need. They have no clue what they're sitting at home worried about the night before they meet you. They have no idea how to work on Facebook, how to build a business on Facebook, how to run a Facebook business page and get a massive following. So I don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on my marketing. You also have to know your target market. When I used to ask those people that would come at me after I'd learned a little bit about marketing, like, what do you know about my target market? They'd go, I don't know. Do you know them? Yeah. What is the target market? Well, we try to go after everyone. I can't compete with Walmart and Amazon and Starbucks. I can't compete with the major players in the construction business that have millions to spend on their marketing budgets. They can spend that. They're wasting it because those people that are running that marketing have no idea how to market a business. You've got to know your target customers better than everyone else. Well, Christy, I want to sell to lots of people. Your target market is who you go after and the rest fall in. So many people think you're just going to only sell to commercial services. No, if you market to commercial, you're going to get more commercial, but also the residential will come around. Also, you've got to grow a massive following on your Facebook page so you can keep those customers forever. Because to keep a customer and they use you over and over again, they become a client, you're actually more valuable than anybody else. My raving fans go out and get me more customers all the time, and I don't even have to do anything. I've used TV, radio, billboards, and magazines before, and guess what? They do not work. There is a new way by building your social media pages, your Facebook business page, and getting 7 new clients in just 7 days. It's super simple. Some of the results I got, Christy and Chip are given so much value in marketing my business that owners are going to the next level like me, and they'll be able to make money instead of people just taking my money. It's giving me the ability to market my business and get real customers that are ideal for my business. You do not have to spend money to make money. You can build a massive following on Facebook and it costs you nothing. What? Nothing? I wish somebody would have told me this before I spent $127,000 on marketing 1 year. That did not work, did not go out and get me more customers. The idea of marketing is to put your stuff out there to get more customers. But I put my stuff out there and I didn't get more customers because they did a terrible job. How many of you think that you could get 7 new customers in 7 days on social media? I know, it's awesome. You can build a massive following from your iPhone and McModeling. It's easy to McModel. It's ethical. You're not copying, you're modeling. You're going to get 7 new clients in 7 days with the 7 in 7 challenge. You're going to model after others. Outsourcing your marketing is like outsourcing your sex life. All you have to do is build your Facebook business page in a way to create raving fans and get you more customers through your target market. You've got to know your customer better than they know themselves. If you market to your target market on social media, on Facebook, you're going to get more customers and money is going to fly your way. Some results is Kim tripled her business in just a few months. You could do it from your stinking phone. Marketing the old way used to be hard because you had to pay TV stations, radio stations, newspapers, magazines, billboards, and most of them do not work. You can make money on Facebook instead of wasting all your time on Facebook and making no money. Secret number 1 is you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get leads coming into your business. You can run everything from your phone. Secret number 2. And secret number 3, make modeling. It is a 7 in 7 challenge. It's super simple. Do you have 7 days to build your massive Facebook following in just minutes a day? Do you want to grow your social media footprint on Facebook to get customers coming to you 24/7? If all I did was get you to put $1 in and $2 come back, wouldn't that be worth it? In this 7 in 7 challenge, the average business owner only makes about $29,462 a year. That's poverty level. You don't have to not make money in this business. You can make money with the 7 in 7 challenge. What you are going to get with the 7 in 7 challenge is you're going to get a 7-day fast start training to double your marketing in just 1 week. It is a $499 value. You're also going to get a guide or a workbook, a $99 value. And you're also going to get daily coaching from Chip and Christy to get you to where you need to be. Ray said, I now understand my Facebook and how to market on Facebook with my business page. Kim says, I tripled my business in just 1 month. Sammy says, I quit throwing money out the window to marketing that does not work to get more business. Christy and Chip have helped me to build my business. This works for all service-based businesses. Handyman, maids, painters, contractors, HVAC, electricians, plumbers, anyone in the handyman or anyone in the service-based business. You don't have to lose time and lose money by building a massive following. You can do it simply from somebody that has done it before you. Now, you don't have to worry about how much it costs. You don't have to worry about how much time it's going to take because it's a 7 in 7 challenge. 7 days, 7 new clients by building a massive following on Facebook. What you're going to get is the 7 in 7 challenge. It is a $499 value. You're going to get 7 days of coaching with Chip and I to help you build that Facebook page, to find your ideal target market, to be able to get customers that start using you with the tools that are already on Facebook. Now, I'm sorry that you're going to have to quit spending thousands of dollars with Thumbtack and House and Porch and Angie's List and Home Advisor. There is a different way. You're going to get 7 training videos specifically to build your Facebook page. You're going to get a step-by-step guide. You're going to get 7 days of coaching and much, much more. You're going to be able to get rid of Home Advisor, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Porch, Red Beacon, Yelp, Yellow Pages, networking events that suck the life out of you, and so much more. You're going to save tens of thousands of dollars a year with the 7 in 7 challenge. You'll be able to stack your money and count it and laugh all the way to the bank. Now, maybe your Facebook business page isn't making you money right now, but that's because you're not using it to make money. You're just using Facebook to waste money. I'm going to resolve the concerns for you right now. You don't have to put money into Facebook in these 7 days. I'm not going to say go put $1,000 into Facebook to build your business page. I'm going to show you how to do it organically in just 7 days. It does not take but minutes a day. And you're going to be able to duplicate this every day until the end of the year. So could it be an extra $100,000 in business for you? You're going to get those 7 days of challenges. You're going to get 7 days of coaching in the 7 and 7 challenge. You're also going to learn who your target market is for your business. Now, I wish I would have done this in 2019 after that terrible business partner Max and I kicked out of our business, because I did the alternative. I chose bankruptcy to wipe out that instead of hustling. Yeah, it's one of my regrets in business. I wish I wouldn't have done it. But you know what? I'm here now, and I use the 7 in 7 format to build a 6-figure business last year during a global pandemic. Max and I are now thriving with our multiple handyman businesses that we own throughout the United States by using the 7 in 7. 7 days of coaching, 7 days of video and training. You're going to get a workbook, a guide to help you. You're also going to find your target market, which is priceless. And you're going to be connected with other people that are in the handyman business. You can do it. You got to do it now, though, because I'm not going to offer this for very much longer. It's only for the next 500 people. 7 days of coaching, 7 days of videos, finding my target market, and much more. And you can do it all from your stinking phone. Now, the next thing you need to do is sign up for the 7 in 7 challenge. How do you do that? With the 7 in 7 challenge, you're not going to have to worry about where your customers are coming from. You're not going to have to do it the hard way by spending $127,000 in 1 year. You're not going to spin your wheels for years in the business. You're not going to have to spend $36,772 on Facebook ads in a year either. It's going to save you hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's also going to save you tons of time. 7 new clients in 7 days with the 7 in 7 challenge. Now, it doesn't take too much time. You've just got to sign up for the 7 in 7 challenge. You go to McMarketing101.com/101. McMarketing101.com/101 to get started. Now I have this amazing business that I have built with my significant other, and I don't have to worry about sales or marketing because it just does it for me 24/7. And I've helped so many other people build their businesses. Here's just a few at one of our meetings a few weeks ago. And I get to live the life of my dreams. I'm so excited to share with you the 7 in 7. Go right now to the McMarketing.com/101 to get started. I am Christy Ogle. Thank you for joining us to learn about the 7 in 7 challenge.